I'm Coyote Peterson. You guys asked for it. And today, I'm getting chomped by the American alligator. You ready? 1, 2. Oh boy. 3. Ah! Oh! Ah! All right, you ready? 1, 2. Oh boy. 3. You know what, guys? I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. What you're looking at there is a 200-pound American alligator with one of the most powerful bite forces on the planet. An animal of this size could probably rip off my arm. And just to prove that he's real, watch this. Wow. Getting that close to those teeth really gets your heart racing. Now, I've gotten up close with a number of different dangerous animals and gotten into the strike zone to show you what to do and not do if you ever find yourself in that position. Now, I'm not willing to be bitten by an alligator of this size, but I am willing to hold up my end of the bargain and get chomped by something a little more reasonable. All right, guys, let's bring in Junior.
Over the course of my adventures, I have had several alligator encounters, all of which ended without me ever being bitten.
See you later, buddy. Wow! So that'll be the bite perspective right there. Alligator will come from this side and chomp down right on the meat of my forearm.
The measured bite force of a full-grown American alligator is around 3,000 pounds per square inch, making it one of the most powerful chomps in the animal kingdom.
I am trying to mentally put myself in a place where I'm not going to feel the pain. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but even still, having all those tiny little teeth pop through my forearm in both sides, this is not going to feel good.
This is the real deal.
This is the real deal.
No matter what, never replicate what you were about to witness in this video.
Now, who you're looking at there, that is Junior. He's about 3.5 feet in length. He weighs about 20 pounds. And an alligator of this size is only about 2 years old. So the purpose of me getting chomped today by Junior, other than the fact that you guys wanted to see me get chomped by an alligator, is to prove to you that having an alligator as a pet is just not a good idea. All right, Junior, go easy on me, buddy. Oh, I don't know how I get myself into these things. Here we go. All right, this is not going to be pretty. You guys ready for this? I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the strike zone with the American alligator. You ready? Ready? Everyone ready?
Rolling.
Rolling. GoPro? Rolling. Here we go. 1, 2. Ah! Oh yeah, he is into my arm. He is holding on. Ah! Yep. All right. That feels like big needles going into my forearm, and I can see there that those teeth are deep down into my skin. Oh yeah, he's really holding on. Man, now, an alligator of this size, only about 3.5 feet, capable of giving you one really, really nasty bite. Ah. All right, I think to get him to let go, I'm gonna try to just pry his jaw down a little bit. All right, I'm gonna pull my arm out. You ready? No, he's not letting go. He is locked onto my arm, guys. You know what? Let's get a bottle of water. Ah, there are some teeth underneath that have just popped through the underside of my arm. All right, I'm gonna dump a little bit of water on you. Ready? Here we go. All right, buddy, let go. Let go. Oh, I don't want him to like slide back. Oh, it's the underside that hurts the worst. Ah! He's biting out harder and harder and harder. Oh man, this was not a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. Truly chomped by the American alligator. I can't get him off. He's locked down there.
Just a suggestion for me?
Yes, suggestion.
I'd take the stick, put it in here so he couldn't bite down any harder.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, what we're gonna do now is put a stick in his jaws from this side. Getting the alligator on is one thing. Getting him off is another. He's got the underside of my wrist locked in his jaws. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Oh, thank you, Junior. Oh, man. Woo, doggy. Look at that. Oh, man, he got really close to a vein right there. You can see there's a big hole went into my arm at that spot. That hurts the worst. And I think one of the most uncomfortable feelings is when you can feel a tooth pop through your skin.
In total, my arm was locked in the jaws of this alligator for 7 minutes, and I was working with a team of experts. Remember, Junior is only 2 years old. Now imagine having him as your pet. You go to feed him, you clean his cage, or mishandle this reptile for just a second, and wham! This could be you.
Well, hopefully this proved as an excellent lesson as to why you never want to get an alligator as a pet. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Thousands of baby alligators find their way into the pet trade every year. They may start off small and adorable, but they won't stay that way for long. Accidents happen with captive alligators, and they happen often.
Guys, I am seriously chomped here.
I was lucky to walk away with just a few puncture wounds. But you? Well, let's just say, you might not be this lucky. If you thought being chomped by an alligator was crazy, go behind the adventure to have a closer look at the aftermath and learn how we dressed my bites right there on location. And don't forget, subscribe to join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail.